Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube. My name is Soarah and I'm here with a new video. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Welcome. And if you are subscribed, if you're already a rose, hello roses. Welcome everybody. So I just kind of wanted to do like a little chat video slash how to heal and kind of grow through your process of life pretty much. So yeah, I got my tea right here because it's been so cold. Like, it's been freezing outside. I don't know where you guys are from or where you're watching me from, but I'm in the United States and the Midwest, and it's been horrible. Like, just wanted to say real quick, I am so sorry about the lighting. I have my little cute lights in the background, as you can see on my glasses a little bit. As long as you guys can see me, as long as you guys can hear me, feel me, understand me, we all Gucci, we all good. So, yeah, let's get into the video now. Let's get into the deep, dark stuff. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad, but it's like, no one ever wants to talk about healing though. No one ever wants to talk about the nitty-gritty process. And for those that do, it's like kudos to them because it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy to forgive people. It's not easy to move on from whatever you feel like is burdening you. But it is super important, especially to your soul's growth. And if you just want to grow as a person, like, just, we're all gonna get older, and with adulting comes the right mentality. You need to have the right mentality, and you need to be a quick thinker. Continue to educate yourself and study on things that you like, and you know what I'm saying, just kind of like further your education. Yeah, I want to talk about how to forgive somebody, like really how to forgive somebody. And that's something that they don't put in the books. Like, if we could just, you know what I'm saying, if we could just read it line for line, word for word, it would be so much easier than just trying to figure it out. Like, trying to figure it out as humans. But everybody's different, all of our journeys are different, and personally, I've been through a lot. I think it's important I think one of the first steps to forgiving somebody is accepting the problem, accepting what it is, accepting the reality, and just trying not to make it a bigger problem, to be honest. Like, you kind of have to wake up and you're like, oh shit, okay, let me process this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me take a moment to myself. And it's really important to also be by yourself during these times. It's okay if people start dropping like fives, because you don't really need them no way, and they can't really help you along your healing journey for the most part. It's super important to be by yourself, and you should be by yourself, especially in times when you're healing or need to heal from something. And one way that you can identify on if something needs healing is if you hear like a triggering word, triggering sound, smell. If you see something, anything literally could be a trigger, and it'll be like, oh my god, what the fuck. Like, it'll be something in your brain, something in your body tells me, wait, stop, what is this, what's going on? Do we need to react this way, or can we respond? And the older you get, the more wiser you become, usually, if you do the work. If you do the work. And doing the work means that you are identifying your triggers. You're identifying your triggers, and you're really getting to the root and to the bottom of it. And why do I feel this way? Where is this coming from? what can I do about it? You pick apart yourself. You find the problem so that you can have a solution in the end. And it definitely is. It's a process. It's a process for real. You can't put no time stamp on it. It's definitely a process for sure to relearn yourself and to understand yourself. And so that kind of goes into like my first part of what I was saying about healing. You kind of have to just accept what it is, take a step back, get by yourself for a little while, and you don't have to sit there and just think and think and think and think your fucking thoughts away to a rabbit hole. But like, really get comfortable with yourself. Start talking to yourself, and not in like a crazy way, but more of a observational way, like for me, when I need to heal, like when I know that I need to heal something, I'm going to be like, damn. At first it's like it hits you, it's kind of like a reality check. Like, damn, I didn't know that I still was holding this inside, or I didn't know that my mental was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, now that I found the problem, I'm going to be like, okay, I'm going to observe and kind of read my past pages. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have chapters in our book, in our lives, in our story. And in order to know yourself, sometimes you have to look at the past. Sometimes you have to face those triggers. Usually you gotta face some triggers, but sometimes you really gotta go deep though. Like, you really gotta sit with yourself and be like, damn, okay, so now let's try to find a solution. What can I do? How can I improve? How can I be more accepting of this instead of trying to just fill in a void or find a distraction, and once you do that, it'll start getting easier by the day. You'll be like, oh, okay, well, I know why this is triggering me. I know why that is triggering me. I can see right through it, and it definitely helps your discernment as well. It helps your discernment. It helps you read the energies of other people around you, it just helps you read the room. Like, who are you surrounded by? Are they genuine? Are they authentic? Are they there for you? Do they care anything? Because if you're around people who are not filling up your cup at all, it's like, why are you crying? Why are you tripping? Take yourself up out of that and chill. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you're triggered by being alone or not being able to stand tall by yourself or always having to be around people, there's obviously something in there that you need to fix. We all need that time to ourselves, especially when we're going into another chapter of our lives. There's decades, there's beginning, middle, and end. When we're teenagers, we go through something that makes us wake up and kind of go into that adult mode. It's like another level up. When you're in your 20s, you go through certain stuff and it's like, okay, well, now I'm in my 30s. And it's not to feel no pressure from society or from family, friends, whatever, or even yourself. It's just like, as time goes by, do you really still want to be the same person? Do you really still want to be triggered 10, 15, 20 years down the line over something that happened forever ago? Because I don't. I want to move on. I want to heal. I want to grow. I want to expand. I want to study and learn and, fill up my cup as much as I can. Once I get this problem fixed, I can then move on to another one, and then another one, and then, you know what I'm saying? Just start slowly kind of building myself back up. And I think that's what a lot of healing is. We're just trying to get back to ourselves. We're trying to get back to ourselves, the person who we were before whatever happened to us that messed us up. You know, like, really, we're just trying to get back to our inner child. So also a lot of healing has to do with doing what makes you happy. Life is literally too short to not do what makes you happy. And I know it sounds so cliche, but it's so true. Like, I wouldn't even be on here making this video if I didn't enjoy doing stuff like this. And I'm not even much of a talker. Like, I am. It's kind of weird because I'm an introvert, extrovert. Like, I could be out all day having fun with people, doing this and doing that. And then sometimes I'm just like, oh no, I can't be around nobody at all. I need my time alone. Everybody just get the fuck away from me because I'll be in my zone. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love myself. You know, I love myself and I care about myself, and I know that no one's gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. Same with you. Ain't nobody gonna love you the way that you love you. Ain't nobody gonna have your back the way that you gonna have your back. Even if they do have your back and your spine and whatever else, they standing 10 toes down for you. Okay? But can you do that for yourself though? Can you do that for yourself though? I'm so sorry, y'all, about the glare. I know these lights kind of in the way, but I'm liking the lighting right now. I'm not even going to complain. I like it. If you don't like it, you can always click off the video. Okay. Getting back to the main topic now. I believe that in order to forgive someone else, you gotta forgive yourself. You gotta forgive yourself. And you gotta forgive yourself for hiding certain parts away from yourself and from other people. Parts of you that you actually like, though. You know what I mean? Parts of you that you actually liked, but you just hide them away because you feel like other people think you're weird. And so you're just like, I'm not gonna do that no more. But no, you should though. Do it. Do it and do it. You know why? Because it's a part of you. And there's only one of you. And they can't do nothing about it but either take you for how you are or hit the back door. Goodbye. Period. You better let them know. But yeah, I feel like after that phase of like, oh my god, my life is over, like, after that sob phase, you come back to yourself a little bit, and then you just feel a little bit better, and then you're like, yeah, you know what? I think I am the shit. I think I am that bitch. I think I am, you know, and then you like start feeling yourself more. Oh my gosh. And then you like build confidence. You build courage, and you're able to use your throat more. You're able to connect with your throat chakra. So, you know, you're being more expressive and talkative, and you know, you might try new things, connecting with your heart chakra, and just, you know, just doing new things, doing things that you normally don't do, you know. And so yeah, that, I feel like that's a huge part of the healing process too, when you're trying to forgive somebody, because really all it is at the end of the day, you trying to forgive somebody, is you just really trying to get over the fact that not only did they bruise your fucking ego, but they did hurt you. They did hurt your heart. And they completely crushed your morals as a person and as a human being. And I'm saying this out of experience. And I made a promise to myself that I would never let another person take me away from my morals. We all have personal morals for a reason. They're really important to us, and it's kind of like a huge, big fucking shield. It's like a boundary times 10. These are your beliefs. This is what you go by. This is what I go by, whether you want to explain it or not, because such and such, or that's it. This is what I go by. This is how I live. This is how I choose to live. This is what I'm doing. This is how I talk. This is how I walk. This is how I dress. You know? Because I feel this way about it. And I'd say they're pretty important. You know? That's just my opinion. I'm not the type of person to like project my thoughts like that, you know, like, oh, it's blah 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 blah, like, no, but this is how I feel about it, and I'm passionate about it, so that's why I'm saying it. Like, no, my morals are my morals. I'm very traditional. I do things like this. You know, if you want to be in my life, then I would expect you to blah blah blah. And if not, any expectations, you know, depending on the relationship or depending on what it is, what the situation entails to. And standing true to your morals will teach people to respect you, for real. Because when you stand 10 toes down for yourself, who they gonna cross? They ain't crossing nobody. But you, if you let them, they gonna cross them boundaries, G, I'm telling you. Morals is gonna be fucked up. Everything gonna be every fucking where. You know why? Because you don't know how to stand 10 toes down for yourself. You gotta learn that. Forgiving somebody else means, yeah, yeah, you had me messed up back then, but you ain't got me messed up right now, though. Forgiving somebody else is taking your power back. Yeah. It means taking your power back. Loving on yourself. Forgiving yourself. So that you can not only just get over it, but so that you could just feel better. Don't you want to wake up feeling better? Don't you want to wake up and be like, damn, the sun is shining, Lord, thank you. I believe in God. I don't judge. This is a safe zone. We talking, you know what I'm saying? But I try my best. I do my best with not to judge nobody, because we all different. We all come from different backgrounds. But I believe in God, and I definitely walk by faith. I'll be walking by faith. For sure. But you know, yeah, like, forgiving someone else is forgiving yourself, ultimately. Another cliche quote. That came out very naturally, though, because, you know why? I said it earlier, but you just have to come to terms with it, and you have to want to grow. You have to want to do that for yourself. You have to want to expand. You know? How you gonna love somebody else if you don't love yourself? How you gonna support somebody else you can't support yourself? How you gonna be open and talk and be free and feel free? Feel free. Do you know what freedom feels like? Do any of us know what fucking freedom feels like? You gotta figure out what your freedom feels like. And a lot of us are stuck in mental cages, for real. You gotta get yourself out of that mental cage. Because anything you want wants you. And it's called law of attraction. Law of attraction. You just gotta vibrate. You gotta vibrate higher to what you want. You ain't vibrating no lower. You ain't vibrating no lower. You only going up. You only going up. If you want to go up, you might as well forgive somebody. Move on. Let them have it. It's best to forgive and move on. So you could be happy, so you could be free, and you could let all of them damn burdens go. Because it's like carrying around baggage. I'm still working on my posture. Still working on my posture. Still working on releasing. Still working on healing. And trying to just be my most authentic self. And sometimes it be feeling kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, being a human is a little bit weird. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Because it's like, yo, I'm really out here. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it all go. Yep. You know, I'm still working on it myself. I'm not gonna sit here like I have tons and tons of pages about this, you know? Like, I'm still learning too. I've forgiven a lot of people at this point, yeah. I don't even know them no more. What? Hey, man. Goodbye. Yeah. I learned how to forgive a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about that. I've been wanting to make this video. I know it's kind of been a minute. Like, I don't want to reiterate too much because I know it's kind of like getting a longer video. But yeah, like, hey Rosies. Hey Rosies, I miss y'all. You know what to do. We keep it real, we keep it authentic and genuine and true over here. And this is always a safe space for everybody. Everybody's welcome. Don't bring no drama though. Don't bring no drama. Don't bring no hatred, because that's not what I'm here for. And I will hope that's not what, my subscribers are here for. So let's, keep it positive and lighthearted. Thank you. If you're still here, you rock. You fucking rock. Because I know that this is a little bit more lengthier than I wanted it to be, but you rock. You rock. Okay? You still here. You still bossed up. You still bossed up. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. It's your turn now. Yeah. Heal and forgive people and move on and do what you gotta just do. Life is too damn short to be carrying around any type of burdens, and it might be hard. Sometimes it feels impossible, but it's possible. Definitely possible. So, I suggest everybody just try it. You never know. God gonna help along the way, or whoever you believe in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pat yourself on the back sometimes for surviving everything that you went through. For real. Sure. I'll eat some popcorn to that. Because, yeah, no. It's hard out here sometimes. You have to want a better day. Like, you have to want it. You have to really, really, really want it. If you want a better life, you have to really want it. And honestly, holding in that hatred for people ain't gonna do nothing but block your own blessings, for real. Okay. Thanks for viewing my channel. If you're still here, I love you. And yeah, stay warm out there. It is so cold outside. Like, I know you playing. But yeah, everybody stay safe. Stay warm. Have a blessed night. And subscribe to my channel. Share this shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all my roses, if you really my roses bunch, my honey old bunch, then you would do it. But yeah, everybody have a nice night. And yeah, thanks for viewing my channel. I hope this helped somebody. And I hope it made sense to you. It made sense to me, but I know what I'm talking about. All right. See you on the next one. Bye.